This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart. Every step I'm taking is a truth. I'm learning how to start.
Not a performance, not a polish, just the honest breaking part. This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart.
I've spent so long presenting something polished for the crowd, smiling when it hurt inside, staying quiet, staying proud. This morning something cracked and let the honest feeling out, and I'm running with it open now, and there's no room for doubt. Feel it rising from the real place, feel it rising from the truth. Everything I've hidden away is finally coming through. This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart. Every step I'm taking is a truth. I'm learning how to start. Not a performance, not a polish, just the honest breaking part. This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart.
Maybe you've been holding something back the way I have. Maybe you've been smiling through a hurt that isn't half as healed as you pretended, and it's heavy and it's real. So let's run this out together and let ourselves just feel. Feel it rising from the real place. Feel it rising from the true. Everything I've hidden away is finally coming through.
This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart. Every step I'm taking is a truth. I'm learning how to start. Not a performance, not a polish, just the honest breaking part. This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart. And somewhere in the honesty, the heavy starts to live.
Like admitting what was real became the strangest kind of gift.
And the mouth that started breaking turned to something breaking free. This one's from the heart, and now the heart is lively. Let it out, let it out. Every feeling that you've hidden, every ache you've kept politely underneath and unbidden. The running doesn't judge you, doesn't ask you to pretend. Just an honest kind of moving from the start clean to the end. And the heaviness that carried you turns lighter than before.
This one's from the heart, and hearts were never meant to keep the score.
This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart.
This one's from the heart.
Every step I'm taking is a truth. I'm learning how to start.
Whoa.
Not a performance, not a polish, just the honest breaking part. This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart.
This one's from the heart.
Every mile another truth that's shining brighter in my eyes. There is nothing quite as healing as a real and open heart. No, there is nothing quite, it's just the honest breaking heart. This one's from the heart. This one's from the heart. Open now and lighter now, running honest, running true. This one's from the heart, and maybe yours is coming through.
And tomorrow when it's heavy, we'll remember what we start. Every mile can be an honest one. This one's from the heart.
So lace them up and let it out.
Whatever's in your chest.
This one's from the heart, my friend. And hearts deserve
The rest. I've had days that felt like concrete, days that felt like stone, days I didn't think I'd make it through the hours on my own. But I laced my shoes up anyway and stepped into the gray. And somewhere in the moving, something softened on the way. Hard days don't ask permission. Hard days come the way they come. think that pain would harden me, would build a wall of steel. But the opposite kept happening. The more I let myself feel, every difficult morning taught my heart another way to bend. And I'm softer now, not weaker, softer like an old dear friend. Hard days don't ask permission, hard days come the way they come. But a heart that keeps on softening isn't broken, it's not done. Hard days, softer hearts, that's a trait I'm learning now. Every struggle carves a kindness that I didn't know I'd allow. I'm not tougher, I'm not harder, I am gentler than before. Hard days, softer hearts, that's what a running's for. And I look at all the hard days lined up like a row of stone. Every one of them a teacher, every one of them has grown. Something tender in the center of a woman used to fight. Hard days made me softer, and I'm grateful for the light. Let the hard days come and teach you, let them carve you gentle, slow. Every ache that softens something is an ache you get to know. Wasn't built to make you bitter, wasn't built to make you cold. Hard days build a softer heart if you let the story unfold. And the softest hearts I've ever met all carry hardest days. Hard days, softer hearts, and that's the truest kind of grace. Hard days, softer hearts, that's the trait I'm learning now. Every struggle carves a kindness that I didn't know I'd allow. I'm not tougher, I'm not harder, I am gentler than before. Hard days, softer hearts, that's what a running's for. Hard days, softer hearts, feel the gentle come alive. Every mile another softness, helping this old heart survive. There is nothing quite as tender as the kindness pain restores. Hard days, softer heart, that's what running's for. Hard days, softer heart, that's what running's for. Softer now and grateful now, carrying the lesson learned. Hard days, softer hearts, and every ache is somehow earned. A kindness that I wouldn't trade for any easy year. Hard days built a softer heart, and softer hearts run clear. So when the hard days find you next, remember what they're for. Hard days, softer hearts, and that's what a running's for.
I've lived in half a dozen cities, half a dozen kinds of gray, and none of them felt settled till I found this quiet way of lacing up at sunrise and just running through the streets. And somewhere in the second mile, this feeling finally meets me right where I'm standing, meets me right here in my skin. Not a house, not a location, just a feeling deep within. Feels like hope, right here in this rhythm and this pace. Not a city, not an address, just a feeling I can trace. Back to something warm and honest, back to something I that home meant walls and doors and something fixed. But I found it in the movement, found it in the miles I've picked. Every road becomes a hallway, every morning finds its key. And wherever I am running, home is running there with me. Me right where I'm standing, me, just me right here in my skin. Not a house, not a location, just a feeling deep within. Feels like home, right here in this rhythm and this pace. Not a city, not an address, just a feeling I can trace. Back to something warm and honest, back to something I can roam. Feels like home, feels like home. And if I move 100 cities, if I never settle down, I still have this feeling wherever I put my running shoes down. It's the truest kind of shelter, it's the warmest kind of stay. Feels like home is portable and it's mine to keep always. Home isn't always a building, home isn't always a place. Sometimes it's a rhythm, sometimes it's a certain kind of grace that arrives when the body's moving, when the heart is fully there. Feels like home is something carried, something breathing, something rare. And I found it in the running, when I couldn't find it still. Feels like home, and I'm bringing it wherever I run until. Feels like home, right here in this rhythm and this pace. Not a city, not an address, just a feeling I can trace. Back to something warm and honest, back to something I can roam. Feels like home, feels like home. Feels like home, feels like home. Feel it settle in your chest. Every mile another welcome, every stride another rest. There is nothing quite as steady as the shelter that I've grown. Feels like home, feels like home. Welcome now and settle now, carrying this feeling far. Feels like home, wherever that I are. And tomorrow in a different city, I will still belong. Feels like home is portable, and I've carried it along. So lace them up, my friend, and find this feeling on your own. Feels like home, feels like home, wherever you have grown. Every tear turned to gold, every tear turned to gold. Every heart and every story finally starting to unfold into something bright and shining, into something we behold. Every tear turned to gold, every tear turned to gold.
There were years we spent in weeping, years we spent just getting through. Every morning felt like drowning in a grave we didn't choose.
But we kept on lacing shoes up, kept on moving through the pain. And somewhere in the moving, all the weeping turned to gain. Feel the alchemy of moving, feel the sorrow start to shift. Every tear we cried and running became a golden gift. Every tear turned to gold. Every tear turned to gold. Every hard and heavy story finally started to unfold into something bright and shining, into something we behold. Every tear turned to gold. Every tear turned to gold. They say time will heal the sorrow, but we learned it needs a friend. Something moving, something steady, walking with us to the end.
And the writing was that partner, took our tears and made them shine into something we're not ashamed of, into something so divine.
Feel the alchemy of moving, feel the sorrow start to shift. Every tear we cried and running became a golden gift. Every tear turned to gold. Every tear turned to gold. Every hard and heavy story finally started to unfold into something bright and shining, into something we behold. Every tear turned to gold. Every tear turned to gold. And we wear it now like jewelry, where the sorrow turned to shine. Every hard year that we weathered is a treasure now, not a crime.
Against the joy we're finally living, against the light we finally won. Every tear turned to gold beneath the rising of the sun.
Cry it out, let it flow, let the sorrow find its way. Every drop that falls in running finds a use, finds a stay. Nothing wasted, nothing hollow. Every tear becomes a seed that grows into a golden harvest that a hurting heart will need.
And we planted rows of sorrow that have blossomed into light. Every tear turned to gold.
And gold was always ours by right. Every tear turned to gold.
Every tear turned to gold.
Every hard and heavy story finally starting to unfold into something bright and shining, into something we behold. Every tear turned to gold. Every tear turned to gold. Every tear turned to gold. Feel the alchemy complete. Every sorrow we have carried turning golden at our feet. There is nothing quite as precious as the story we now hold. Every tear turned to gold, shining now and golden now, carrying the story true. Every tear turned to gold, and maybe yours will too. And tomorrow when the sorrow finds you, hold this promise tight.
Every tear
You're crying now,
is turning into light.
so lace them up and let it flow.
Whatever hurts today.
Every tear turned to gold, and gold was never far away. There were mornings I was certain I would not get through the year. Mornings full of heavy weather, mornings full of quiet fear. But I'm here, and I'm still lacing up, and I'm still hitting the road. And whatever tried to break me couldn't carry the whole load. Feel the proof of every hard year written into every stride, every mile a witness to the storm I didn't let decide. Still standing after everything I've been through. Every hard year tried to take me, and I'm still here, still true. Not unbroken, not unshaken, but I'm here and I'm still whole. Still standing, that's the story that could be light. Still standing is his victory, and I carry it tonight. Every storm that tried to level me just left me rooted deep. Every loss that tried to hollow me just taught this heart to keep. Something steady, something certain, something nothing else can take. Still standing isn't luck, my friend, it's every choice I make to get back up the morning after everything went wrong. Still standing, and I'm standing here so low. Still standing, after everything I've been through. Every hard year tried to take me, and I'm still here, still true. Not unbroken, not unshaken, but I'm here and I'm still whole. Still standing, that's the story that I'm told. Still standing, feel the proof in every breath. Every mile another witness that I've outlasted every test. There is nothing gonna move me from the ground I've claimed as mine. Still standing, one more time. Rooted now and steady now, carrying the years I've won. Still standing, underneath the rising sun. And whatever comes tomorrow, I'll still be here to greet. Still standing, steady on my feet. So if you're barely holding on, hold on a little more. Still standing waits for all of us, just past the hardest door.
I used to run and catalog the things I didn't have, all the wishes still unanswered, all the good I couldn't grab. But somewhere on an ordinary Tuesday it all turned around, and I started counting blessings that were scattered on the ground. The sunrise and the breathing and the body that still moves, every simple little blessing that I somehow never used. Grateful heart, counting all the good I've got. Every mile another blessing that I nearly had forgotten. Not the mention, not the money, just the living that I've got. Grateful heart, that's the greatest lot. I have lungs that fill with morning, I have legs that carry me, I have people who I'm running for, who love me faithfully. And I used to overlook it, chasing after something more, but the good was always with me, always waiting at the door. The sunrise and the breathing and the body that still moves, every simple little blessing that I somehow never used. Grateful heart, counting all the good I've got. Every mile another blessing that I nearly had forgotten. Not the mention, not the money, just the living that I've got. Grateful heart, that's the greatest lot. And the running taught me plainly what the striving never could, that a heart that counts its blessings finds there's always so much good. So I run these mornings grateful, run them full instead of lack. Grateful heart, and I am never going back. Count the small things, count the simple, count the ordinary grace. Every breath and every heartbeat, every friendly, familiar face. Gratitude's a muscle, darling, and the running lets it grow stronger every single morning that I choose to see the glow of a life that's full blessings everywhere. So lace them up and count them. Every simple thing you've got. Grateful heart, grateful heart. That's the greatest love. Better than I was, better than I was. Every mile a little different than the me I used to trust. Not perfect, not finished, just further down the road. Because I'm better than I was, better than I was.
There's a version of the both of us who couldn't run a block, who carried heavier hearts and wore a heavier kind of lock. On all the joy we might have chosen, on the light we might have shown, but we've come a long way running, and it's finally truly known.
Not the fastest, not the strongest, or bonds without a scar. Just the two of us grown gentler, grown a little less afraid this far. Better than I was, better than I was. Every mile a little different than the me I used to trust. Not perfect, not finished, just further down the road. Because I'm better than I was. We don't measure by the trophies, don't measure by the crowd. We measure by the kindness that we're carrying out loud. More patient than we started, more forgiving than before. Every mile a little practice at becoming so much more.
Not the fastest,
Not the strongest, not the ones without a scar.
just the two of us grown gentler,
Grown a little less afraid this far. Better than I was, better than I was. Every mile a little different than the me I used to trust. Not perfect, not finished, just further down the road. Because I'm better than I was.
and we'll keep on being better, not for anyone but us. Not to prove a single person wrong, not to earn a single first.
Just because the growing feels like coming home to who we are. Better than we was is closer to the truest kind of stuff. Better isn't finished, better isn't done and through. Better is a mile marker on a road that's always new. Every version that we've grown through led us kindly to today. And tomorrow will be better still in some small honest way. Don't compare us to the perfect, only to the ones we've been. Better than we was is victory and victories within.
Better than I was, better than I was.
Every mile a little different than the me I used to trust. Not perfect, not finished, just further down the road. Because I'm better than I was, better than I was. Feel the difference that we've grown. Every mile another proof of everything we've come to own. There is nothing quite as honest as the growing that we've done. Better than I was, and better still to come. Grown a little, healed a little, closer to the truth we chose. Better than I was, and better every mile that grows. And tomorrow will be better than the better we became today. Better than we was, and growing more along the way.
So lace them up and grow with us.
Whatever pace you keep. Better than you was is close enough, and close enough runs deep.
Got a knee that clicks a little, got a story on my skin. Every scar a little chapter of a battle I lived in. Used to hide them, used to cover, used to wish they'd fade away. remember something. Oh, every twin remembers a track of the falls I took while learning. Oh, of the battles I've come through. Oh, and I run with all of it, my darling, and I run completely true. Oh, every mark upon this body is a mile I've come to know. Not a flaw, but a chronicle of everywhere I've had to go. Oh, scars and all, I'm running out here. Scars and all, every mark upon this body answers some old honest call. Not ashamed and not apologizing, standing proud and standing tall. Scars and all, scars and all, scars and all, yeah. And I used to want the perfect body, want the story clean and neat, but the imperfections are the proof of everywhere I've had to meet my own edges, my own limits, and to push a little past. Scars and all, I'm finally proud of everything I am at last. Every scar a little medal, every ache a little badge of a body that kept showing up along the hardest edge. Don't you hide the marks that made you, don't you cover up the truth. Scars and all is who you are, and who you are is proof that you lived it, that you tried it, that you didn't stay untouched. Scars and all, and I'm not trading it for anything as such. Scars and all, I'm running out here. Scars and all, every mark upon this body answers some old honest call. Not ashamed and not apologizing, standing proud and standing tall. Scars and all, scars and all, scars and all, feel the proof of every fight, every mark upon this body. Catching morning, catching light, there is nothing gonna shame me for the battles I recall. Scars and all, scars and all, scars and all, scars and all, scars and all. Oh, proud and honest, marked and grateful, running true and standing tall. Scars and all, scars and all. And tomorrow I'll be running with the marks I always had. Scars and all, and every one of them is good, not bad. So lace them up and wear it proudly, whatever mark you own. Scars and all, and you are not alone, and you are not alone.
Woke up heavy, woke up doubting, woke up ready to stay in. But a whisper told me softly, there's a chance today could win. So I laced my shoes up gently, stepped into the quiet street, and I told myself I'm running toward whatever good I'll meet. Maybe nothing big is waiting, maybe nothing loud or grand, but a no candle even when the wind is strong. Every mile another shelter for the flame to carry on. Don't you let the heavy morning talk you out of what's ahead. Something good is always waiting, that's the truth the brave won't spread. And I'm brave enough to hope for it, brave enough to believe. Something good is always coming to the ones who won't leave. Something good is waiting somewhere down this road. Every mile a little closer to the lighting of the load. Don't know what it looks like yet, but I believe like I should. Something good, something good, something good. Something good, something good. Oh, something good. Feel the hope begin to rise. Every mile another reason to believe in brighter skies. There is always something waiting for the heart that says it would. Something good, something good. Hopeful now and lighting, now believing like I should. Something good, waiting like it would. And tomorrow I'll believe again, whatever comes my way. Something good is always coming if you run to meet the day. So lace them up and hope with me, whatever gray you're in. Something good is waiting to begin. Heavy heart, light feet, that's the only way I know. Carry what you carry, but let your body go. You don't need the heart to heal before you take the street. Heavy heart, light feet.
Some days we come out here broken, come out here with grief inside.
Come out here with something heavy that we haven't laid aside.
But we learn we don't need waiting for the heart to feel alright. Just let the feet keep moving while the heart does what it might. The heart can carry sorrow while the feet still find their way.
They don't need the same permission.
They don't need the same okay. Heavy heart like me, that's the only way I know. Carry what you carry, but let your body go. You don't need the heart to heal before you take the street. Heavy heart like feet. We run these miles with grief beside us, run them full of quiet tears. And we've learned that moving helps us even in the hardest years. So we don't wait for feeling better, don't wait for the ache to cease. We just run with heavy hearts until the heavy find some peace. The heart can carry sorrow while the feet still find their way. They don't need the same permission. They don't need the same okay. Heavy heart, light feet, that's the only way I know. Carry what you carry, but let your body go. You don't need the heart to heal before you take the street. Heavy heart, and sometimes on the hardest mornings, this is all we've got to give. Just the moving, just the showing up, just choosing to still live. And it's enough, my darling, it's enough to just repeat. Heavy heart, but moving forward. Heavy heart, light feet. You don't have to fix the sorrow before you get outside. You don't have to feel it lifted before you take the stride.
Sometimes moving is the medicine before the feeling's clear. Heavy heart and moving forward is the bravest thing while here. And the feet will teach the light feet.
Carrying and moving, both at once, and both are true.
Heavy heart, light feet.
That's what we do.
And tomorrow, when it's heavy, we'll remember what we know. Heavy heart, light feet, and still we go.
So lace them up, whatever's in your chest today.
Heavy heart, light feet.
And find your way. I don't wait to be on better, don't wait to be fully mended. Before I lace them up and go out running, understanding that the healing isn't finished, isn't waiting at the end. It's happening right here, right now, with every mile I spend. Not a finish line for healing, not a moment is complete. Just a process, just a practice, just a rhythm in my feet. Healing as I go, healing as I go. Every mile another mending that I didn't have to know was coming, was arriving, was already on its way. Healing as I go, healing as I go. Used to think that I feel different, only on the other side of some finish line of feeling, some arrival like a ride. But the healing happens gradual, happens quiet, happens slow. In the miles that I'm not counting, in the miles I choose to go. Not a finish line for healing, not a moment is complete. Just a process, just a practice, just a rhythm in my feet. Healing as I go, healing as I go. Every mile another mending that I didn't have to know was coming, was arriving, was already on its way. Healing as I go, healing as I go. And I'll stop waiting for tomorrow to arrive with all repaired. I just run today with what I have, whatever's torn or scared. And I trust that it's still working, trust the mending still in flow. Healing as I go, my darling, healing as I go. No finish line, no moment stand, no arrival to be found. Just 1,000 tiny mendings happen on the ground. Every mile a little stitch and every breath a little thread, weaving something whole together from the torn and from the shred. Don't you wait to be repaired before you step into the day. Healing as you go is healing, and it's happening either way. Healing as I go, healing as I go. Every mile another mending that I didn't have to know was coming, was arriving, was already on its way. Healing as I go, healing as I go, healing as I go. Feel the mending in the stride. Every mile another stitching happening deep inside. There is nothing that requires waiting for the healing show. Healing as I go, healing as I go. Mending now and stitching now, whole in ways I didn't know. Healing as I go, healing as I go. And tomorrow I'll still be healing, still be growing, still be whole. Healing as I go, and that's enough to be the goal. So lace them up wherever you're torn, whatever is incomplete. Healing as you go, my friend, is healing on your feet.
I wasn't always someone who could face the morning door. Used to lie there wondering if I had the strength for more. But I found a little courage in the lacing of a shoe, and I'm braver every morning than the morning that I knew. Not the fearless, not the flawless, just a little braver still. Every mile a little practice at the choosing of the will. Brave enough to step into the day, not without the fear beside me, but I'm going anyway. Every mile another courage that I didn't think I'd find. Brave enough and leaving fear behind. I still get the same old shaking, still get scared before I start. But I've learned that brave's not fearless, brave's a choosing of the heart. To step forward while the fear is talking, step forward anyhow. And I'm doing it this morning, and I'm doing it right now. Not the fearless, not the flawless, just a little braver still. Every mile a little practice at the choosing of the will. Brave enough to step into the day, not without the fear beside me, but I'm going anyway. Every mile another courage that I didn't think I'd find. Brave enough and leaving fear behind. And I'll carry this into the harder choices, harder days, into every scary moment life decides to throw my way. I don't need to feel courageous, only need to step ahead. Brave enough is in the movie, not the feelings in my head. Fear can ride along beside you, fear can whisper in your ear, but it doesn't get to drive the car, it doesn't steer from here. Every mile that I keep moving with the fear still holding on is a mile that proves I'm braver than the fear has ever won. So I let it come along and chatter, let it worry, let it plead. Brave enough just means I'm moving, even when I'm still afraid. Brave enough to step into the day, not without the fear beside me, but I'm going anyway. Every mile another courage that I didn't think I'd find. Brave enough and leaving fear behind. Brave enough, feel the courage start to grow. Every mile another proof of everything I've come to know. There is nothing gonna stop me when I'm moving through the doubt. Brave enough and figuring it out. Braver now and stronger now, carrying the fear along. Brave enough and running to the dawn. And tomorrow when the fear returns, I'll lace them up again. Brave enough is choosing, not the absence of the pain. So if you're scared today, my friend, just take the step regardless. Brave enough is takes is fearless hearted. Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. Every bit of burning taught us how the fire flashes into something built for flying, something built to rise. Rise from the ashes,
up into the skies. There was a season everything we built came crashing down.
we were standing in the rubble of the life we known around. But we didn't stay the kneel, didn't let the ashes win. We just laced our shoes up slowly, and we started once again.
Every ending has a phoenix waiting somewhere in the grave.
Every burning has a rising if you're willing to obey.
Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. Every bit of burning taught us how the fire flashes into something built for flying, something built to rise. Rise from the ashes, up into the sky. We don't hide the fact we burned before, don't hide the ash we wear.
It's a part of every feather that we're growing new out there.
And the wings we're slowly building are made stronger by the fire.
Rise from the ashes, darling, higher, ever higher.
Every ending has a phoenix waiting somewhere in the grave.
Every burning has a rising if you're willing to obey. Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. Every bit of burning taught us how the fire flashes into something built for flying, something built to rise. Rise from the ashes, up into the sky. And when someone sees us flying, sees the high we've climbed into,
They don't know about the ashes, don't know why we had to go.
but we know, and that's the treasure, that's the story we can tell.
Rise from the ashes, always, even when we fell.
Burn it down, let it burn, let the old life turn to gray.
Every fire clears a field where something new can find its way.
From the rubble, from the wreckage, from the parts that couldn't stay.
Something stronger always rises if you give the ashes day. Don't you fear the burning, darling? Fear is not the final part. Rise from the ashes is the promise written into every heart.
Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes. Every bit of burning taught us how the fire flashes into something built for flying, something built to rise. Rise from the ashes, up into the sky. Rise from the ashes, feel the wings begin to spread. Every ember that we've carried turning into gold instead. There is nothing quite as certain as the rising from the fall. Rise from the ashes, rise up tall. Burned and risen, ash and feather, flying high above it all. Rise from the ashes, answering the call. And whatever burns tomorrow, we'll remember what we know. Rise from the ashes, always and will always grow. So if you're kneeling in the ruins, know the rising's on its way.
Rise from the ashes, darling.
Rise into the day.
There were nights I didn't think I'd see another morning light. There were mornings that felt heavier than any single night. But I'm here and I am breathing, and I'm lacing up my shoe. And whatever tried to hit me, well, I somehow made it through. Every heart here has a witness, and the witness stands right here. Every storm I didn't drown and made the shore a little clear. Made it through, made it through. Every heart and every year. Every storm that tried to take me couldn't take away what's here. I'm still standing, I'm still running, I'm still someone who is true. Made it through, made it through. I won't lie and say it's easy, won't pretend I didn't break. But the breaking wasn't final, it was only what it takes to become the one who's running through the mornings, through the new. Every heart you built this body, and this body made it through. Every heart here has a witness, and the witness stands right here. Every storm I didn't drown and made the shore a little clear. Made it through, made it through. Every heart and every year. Every storm that tried to take me couldn't take away what's here. I'm still standing, I'm still running, I'm still someone who is true. Made it through, made it through. And I run for all the mornings I was certain I would lose. Run for every hard decision, every hard and heavy choose. And I carry them with me, not as weight but as a crown. Made it through, and I will keep on making it. Up and down, storm by storm, year by year, I've carried what was thrown. Every hard thing I have weathered, built the strength I've come to own. Don't you doubt the ones who tell you they made it, that they're here. Made it through is not a small thing. Made it through is engineered by the choosing every morning to keep breathing, keep the pace. Made it through, and I will make it through whatever's in my face. Made it through, made it through. Every heart and every year. Every storm that tried to take me couldn't take away what's here. I'm still standing, I'm still running, I'm still someone who is true. Made it through, made it through. Feel the proof in every breath. Every mile another witness to surviving every test. There is nothing gonna break me that I haven't broken through. Made it through, survived and run and breathe and steady. Carrying the years I knew. Made it through, made it through. Whatever comes tomorrow, I will make it through that too. Made it through is not the end, it's just the thing I do. So if you're barely breathing now, know this much is true. You can make it, you will make it, you will make it through.
I've been falling for a long time, falling since I don't know when, falling out of who I used to be into who I am again. And I used to fear the falling, fear the crashing, fear the ground. But I found the road is softer than the fear had ever found. stride, a little grace, catching all my falling pieces, giving them a landing place. Soft place to land, soft place to land. Every heart fall, finding someone gentle. Understand the road is kinder than the falling. Never let me know. Soft place to land, soft place to land. We don't talk enough about the falling, only talk about the rise. But the falling is where healing happens. Falling's no disguise for the weakness. It's the wisdom, it's the softening of pride. Soft place to land is what the road becomes when you decide. Every mile a little cushion, every stride a little grace, catching all my fallen pieces, giving them a landing place. Soft place to land, soft place to land. Every heart fall, finding someone gentle. Understand the road is kinder than the falling. Never let me know. Soft place to land, soft place to land. And I stop fearing when I stumble, stop pretending I won't fall, because I've learned the road beneath me always catches all of the pieces that I'm dropping, all the weight I can't withstand. Soft place to land is waiting, always waiting, hand in hand. Fall and let the fallen teach you. Fall and trust the ground below. Every landing softer than the falling ever let you know. There's no shame inside the stumbling, there's no failure in the fall. Soft place to land is grace extended, grace extended to us all. So when you're falling, don't resist it, let the softness catch you whole. Soft place to land is always waiting for the tired falling soul. Soft place to land, soft place to land. Every heart fall, finding somewhere gentle. Understand the road is kinder than the falling. Never let me know. Soft place to land, soft place to land, soft place to land, soft place to land. Feel the gentle catch you here. Every fall a little softer than the fall you used to fear. There is grace beneath the falling that the fearful never planned. Soft place to land, soft place to land. Calm now and gentle now, resting where I always land. Soft place to land, soft place to land. Never next I'm falling, I will trust the ground I'm handed. Soft place to land is always here, and softly understand it. So if you're falling now, my friend, let the softness take your weight. Soft place to land is waiting, and it's never, ever late.
Worth the fight, every single heart will mile. Every battle that we're fighting has a purpose, has a why.
Not an easy road we're on, but easy never felt this right. Worth the fight, worth the fight. We could have picked an easier version, could have stayed inside the safe, could have settled for the comfortable and never left our place. But some things worth having only come to those who choose to fight.
So we chose the harder version, and it's finally feeling right.
Every bruise along this journey, every scrape along the way is a receipt for something precious that we're building day by day.
Worth the fight, every single heart will mile. Every battle that we're fighting has a purpose, has a why. Not an easy road we're on, but easy never felt this if a good decision. Every hard and heavy night
was an investment in tomorrow, and tomorrow's feeling right.
Every bruise along this journey, every scrape along the way is a receipt for something precious that we're building day by day. Worth the fight, worth the fight. Every single heart, 1 mile. Every battle that we're fighting has a purpose, has a why. Not an easy road we're on, but easy never felt this right. Worth the fight. And when we finally reach the version of ourselves we're fighting for, we'll look back on every battle and we'll thank them to the core for the building and the burning, for the pushing through the night. Every single fight was worth it, every single fight was right. Fight for the things we're fighting, not the easy, not the small.
Fight for the dream that cost you something, fight for standing tall.
Every scar along the battle is a story you can tell.
Of a life you built on purpose, not a life you settled well.
Don't you shy away from struggle when the struggle builds you strong. Worth the fight is the anthem of a life that's built to last long. Worth the fight, worth the fight. Every single hard 1 mile. Every battle that we're fighting has a purpose, has a why. Not an easy road we're on, but easy never felt this right. Worth the fight. Worth the fight, worth the fight. Feel the purpose in the straight. Every hard and heavy battle building something that will remain. There is nothing quite as certain as the value in the strife. Worth the fight. Worth the fight.
Battle now and build now, standing stronger for the fight. Worth the fight, worth the fight.
Feeling right.
And whatever battles find us next,
We'll know just what to do.
worth the fight is what we've learned, and we'll keep fighting too. So if you're battling something hard today, hold on to why.
Worth the fight, worth the fight.
And don't you
Let it I stopped performing for the crowd around the 2nd mile today. Stop curating who I'm showing, let the honest have it say. And it felt like something loose and felt a weight I didn't know was sitting on my chest so heavy till I let the real thing show. Real is scarier than perfect, real is messier than fine, but real is where the rising happens, real is where I climb. Real and rising, that's the only way I grow. Not the polish, not the perfect, just the honest truth I show. Every mile a little realer, every mile a little higher. Real and rising, real and rising. I used to think that growing meant becoming something new, someone shinier, someone easier, someone less like who I knew. But the growing that's actually working starts with getting real and true. And the rising follows closely right behind the real breakthrough. Real is scarier than perfect, real is messier than fine, but real is where the rising happens, real is where I climb. Real and rising, that's the only way I grow. Not the polish, not the perfect, just the honest truth I show. Every mile polished, drop the version made for show. Every honest thing you're carrying is the seed that helps you grow. The world doesn't need you perfect, doesn't need your curated face. It needs the real and rising version, it needs your honest pace. So let the truth come rising with you, let it climb up through the fear. Real and rising is the bravest thing a person carries here. Real and rising, real and rising, that's the only way I grow. Not the polished, not the perfect, just the honest truth I show. Every mile a little realer, every mile a little higher. Real and rising, real and rising, real and rising, real and rising. Feel the honest climb and start. Every mile another truth that's rising straight up from the heart. There is nothing quite as powerful as honest getting higher. Real and rising, real and rising. Honest now and rising now, closer to the truth inside. Real and rising, nothing left to hide. And tomorrow I'll keep rising with the real self that I found. Real and rising is the only way I'm climbing off the ground. So drop the mask and rise with me, whatever real looks like. Real and rising, real and rising. Take the honest hike.
There were seasons I was just barely holding on, held by threads I couldn't see, held by a strength I called upon. And I didn't do it lonely, though it felt that way at times. Something held me through the hardest, roughest, most unraveling climbs. Maybe it was love that held me, maybe faith or maybe both. Maybe just the stubborn choosing not to break the smallest oath. Held together by a thread I couldn't name. Every heart here tried to break me, but and kept the pieces near, never fully torn apart, no matter how the storm was here. Call it grace, call it love, call it whatever feels the most true. Held together is the miracle that carried me and you through the fraying, through the nearly breaking, through it all somehow. Held together then and held together now. Held together by a thread I couldn't name. Every hard year tried to break me, but I held together just the same. Not alone and not unraveled, held by something soft and strong. Held together on. Held together, feel the mercy in the thread. Every hard year that I've weathered left me whole instead of shred. There is nothing quite as gentle as the hold that brought me home. Held together, never quite alone. Whole now and grateful now, held by something soft and sure. Held together, this is the mercy and the cure. And whatever tries to fray me next, I'll trust the thread once more. Held together is the promise I am running toward. So if you're fraying now, my friend, trust the hold that's always here. Held together, love will hold you clear. Full heart, fast feet, that's the only way to fly. Every ounce of feeling driving every mile we try. Not a half of what we're carrying, not a fraction incomplete. Full heart, fast feet.
We don't run with empty chests here. Don't run hollow, don't run cold. We bring everything we're feeling, every story to unfold. And the fullness of our carrying doesn't slow us, doesn't wait. It's the fuel that makes us faster,
Running honest all the way.
feel it swelling, feel it filling, feel the fullness turn to flight. Everything we're holding turning into speed and light. Full heart, fast feet, that's the only way to fly. Every ounce of feeling driving every mile we try.
Not a half of what we're carrying, not a fraction incomplete. Full heart, fast feet. Used to think that feeling deeply made us slow or made us sweet, but the fullest hearts run fastest when they're honest, when they speak. Every emotion powers something, every feeling finds a use. Full heart, fast feet is chemistry, and chemistry's the fuse. Feel it swelling, feel it filling, feel the fullness turn to flight. Every heavy thing we're holding turning into speed and light. Full heart, fast feet, that's the only way to fly. Every ounce of feeling driving every mile we try. Not a half of what we're carrying, not a fraction incomplete. Full heart, fast feet. It will carry every feeling into every mile we run. Joy and grief and love and hope in every single honest one. And we'll turn them all to motion, turn them all to something sweet. Full heart, fast feet forever, that's our only kind of feet. Don't you numb it, don't you bury, don't you run with less than whole. Every feeling that you're carrying is fuel for the running soul. Full hearts run the farthest, full hearts run the truest race.
Every emotion honestly held finds its fastest, truest pace. So bring it all, don't leave it home. Bring every just beating,
carrying it all complete. Full heart, fast feet.
full heart, fast feet.
And tomorrow we'll bring everything we're feeling to the street. Full heart, fast feet. Nothing incomplete.
So bring your whole heart with you, whatever you're carrying today. Full heart, fast feet, and you will find your way. I used to say my thanks in stillness, kneeling quiet, kneeling low. But I found another version, found a thanks that likes to go out the door and down the sidewalk, out into the morning air. Gratitude in motion, and it's honestly the finest prayer. Every footstep is a thank you, every breath another praise, for the body that still carries me through all my given days. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, every mile a moving prayer, a living, breathing notion that the thanks I owe this life is better spoken with my feet. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion. I say thank you to my lungs for every breath they give for free. Thank you to the legs that carry all this gratitude in me. Thank you to the road that holds me, to the sky that lights the way. Gratitude in motion is the truest thing I have to say. Every footstep is a thank you, every breath another praise, for the body that still carries me through all my given days, through all my given days. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, every mile a moving prayer, a living, breathing notion that the thanks I owe this life is better spoken with my feet. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, and I'll keep on saying thank you with the moving of my frame, long after words have failed me, long after I forget the name of all the things I'm grateful for. The movement says it whole. Gratitude in motion is the language of my soul. Thank you for the morning, thank you for the chance to try. Thank you for the body that keeps carrying me by. Every mile another verse in the longest thankful song that I'll keep on singing with my footsteps all life long. Don't need incense, don't need candles, don't need anything but this. Gratitude in motion is the truest kind of bliss. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, every mile a moving prayer, a living, breathing notion that the thanks I owe this life is better spoken with my feet. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, feel the thankfulness arrive. Every mile another reason to be grateful to be alive. There is nothing quite as honest as the thanks that moving brings. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, thankful now and moving now, carrying the praise along. Gratitude in motion is my quiet running song, and tomorrow I'll keep thanking with the movement of my feet. Gratitude in motion, gratitude in motion, sweet. So lace them up and say your thanks however feels the best. Gratitude in motion, and let your feet do the rest.